What's inspiring you to finally sit down and enjoy a game of footy, Jake? The beautiful game, as it were.
My love for my country, of course. My love for the great.
You love Bosnia.
I love Bosnia. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to feel involved, I think.
FOMO is a very real thing, and
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that much. Well, we were sitting here just to give you a peek behind the curtain. Mr. Fennessy was considering going to Fenway tonight, as if we don't record episodes every Tuesday.
Listen, it's on the 20-game plan, man. You can thank the Red Sox for their strict exchange policy. I've had to eat a couple
Give the guy
already.
a fucking break. Okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm just
jumping.
saying.
We're 45 seconds in. He's jumping down my throat.
Oh
what
my
the hell?
god.
Got to keep you on your toes. But to give you an idea,
No,
we were
I would never miss.
Too
This
early
is an important episode.
It's a very important episode because we have people to thank later on. People who showed up to Worcester this past weekend, but couldn't do Monday, and then Wednesday. It's like, well, what's the fucking point of doing? I know we record at 7:30, but we usually extend to about 2 hours or so. Kickoffs at 9. No one's going to be watching that. Everyone's going to be watching the football.
Kickoffs at 9?
Yep. Welcome to the World Cup 2026.
Maybe I'm out now. I don't know.
Is it really? Why did I think it was 8 this whole time?
That is disgusting.
It sure beats having to wake up at 7 in the morning.
The fucking
just drop it. You had it.
College football? Doesn't that start at 9 o'clock? Did I imagine that?
Oh yeah, on the West Coast, yeah, for like the RIP to the Pac-12, but all the Pac-12
doesn't that always start at 9?
College basketball, yeah, starts like 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's insane, like the title games and whatnot. It's insane. But also, your typical like USC big games and stuff like that when the Pac-12 was a thing.
Whatever.
Those were late kickoffs, but again, that's also on the West Coast, so you kind of understand that. And it's a Saturday, everyone's out anyways, so all that kind of stuff. But that's talking soccer and talking college sports that aren't baseball. We're talking professional baseball here on this edition of Pod on Lansdowne. That's Jake. That's Liam. I'm Fitz. Welcome. We've got Dunk Intern in the chat with a nice $2 dono right off the bat. Give me a quick little ow for that. Adam in the chat. We got Riss, FKF. Jack, who met Jack over the weekend at Gillette. What a guy. Huge friend of the program.
Sorry, where?
Oh, I met him at Boston Stadium. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Patriot Place at Boston Stadium.
I wasn't sure what you were talking
You as
about.
a newfound footy fan.
Infantino's at the bang your door down.
Today I feel like a Red Sox fan, but it was an absolute blast hanging out with Jack there. And again, to the flowers in the chat, Christine in the chat, K-Bird, the gang is all here for this edition of the program. A reminder, you can follow us at Pod on Lansdowne on social media. I am at Fitzimopena. Jake is at Jake Wally. Liam is at Liam Fennessy _ Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already. Leave a 5-star review wherever you're getting this podcast. Thumbs up on YouTube would help a lot. Subscribe. Huge thanks to all the support. And we have an even bigger thank you to give later on in the program because, contrary to popular belief, leaning into it, Smiley did not kill us with hammers at Polar Park this past Saturday. We did throw out the first pitch in Worcester Saturday afternoon and got to meet with probably about like 20 perverts or so. What would you say, Liam? That sounds about right.
Give or take. It was
we congregated at right behind Section 9, behind home plate. I would imagine the people who were there just to enjoy a nice day out were very annoyed with us, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll talk about POL Day later in the program. We have voicemails to get to at the start of the program and the end of the program. We have a jam-packed episode here, gentlemen, because for the first time in, what would you say, Jake, since like late September, we feel this thing called, I don't know, joy, hope, optimism?
No, late September. I mean, Anthony tore his oblique, I think, like September 5th.
So there you go. So like Labor Day we're talking.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's, guys, let me tell you, I missed last week's episode, which, first of all, Jake, you were right, I was in Wisconsin. Second of all,
thank you.
I had FOMO sitting around. And third of all, having sat through that entire Rocky series, following along with that, I was just assuming that leaning into the Yankee series, I was going to have to do, another one of these bad boys where it was going to be All My Breastfeeders, the soap opera. That is not the case. It's amazing what a 4-game sweep will do. I guess the Red Sox against the Yankees, that's just what we do. We win 4 straight games. It's just kind of our thing. Dare I say the B word, gentlemen? I don't think I want to say it.
No.
Should he say
Not
it?
quite.
Should he say it?
I'm not going to say it.
They want him to say it. They want him to say it.
No, I don't think. I'm not there yet, but it's nice to see some life.
Well, just to give you an idea of that life before we get into the conversation proper here, gentlemen, what better than to have some fellow perverts lead off the discussion?
Who the fuck has the goddamn gall to call his house on a Tuesday night?
Now, if you've been watching the Red Sox over this past week since Monday, since the Jake and Liam show Part 5 happened, see if you could tell the difference before and after these emails. Subtle differences. I want you to hear for yourself.
Hi, I'm calling on the morning of Tuesday, June 20, whatever the hell it is. The morning after that disaster against the Rockies. I believe, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if we had called up Brian Bayo from Worcester and put him in left field last night, batting 5th or 6th or whatever, instead of Jarren Duran, he would have had a more positive impact on the game. I'm so sick of Mr. 16. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
All right, so that's a before, and then...
Hey, fellas, it's Nate. And I gotta say, I've been huffing this opium now for 3 straight days. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff, man. There's still a lot of time left in the season, I gotta say. And the pitching's still awesome. And the hitters actually give a shit. I'm just saying.
So, I mean, some subtle differences there. And first of all, thank you very much for the voicemails. Again, if you want to leave a voicemail for a chance to be featured on the program, you could dial.
Oh, my God.
It's frankly pathetic at this point.
No. 617 420 2431.
617-420-2431 for a chance to be featured on the program. I say chance
maybe
because
if you were a little nicer about it, it would come easier.
He's been very nasty.
I know you've been very nasty. I feel like
I'm demanding more. All right,
I feel like I got a gun to my head.
We're throwing out first pitches now. We need to raise the standards here. All right, I'm like McKellar. We got to raise the fucking standards. You understand, guys? But. Yeah, 617-420-2431 for a chance to be featured on the program because we're getting inundated with the voicemails. Thank you very much to everyone who's calling. It's a lot of voicemails. We'll get to some more. Don't you worry. And if we can't get to one of them, we will kick it to a future show. Don't you worry. But gentlemen, after or leading up to the Yankee series, I should say, I tweeted something along the lines of Craig Breslow may need a cognitive test for the 20th time saying, oh, we just got to get on a run. We just got to go on a run. That's all we need. Blah, 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 blah. All this team needs is just to get hot. And, I thought that was Looney Tunes at this point because he's been saying that for however many weeks now at this point, Liam, right? It's been a while that we've been hearing this from Breslow. All of a sudden, you stand here after beating the Yankees 4 straight games, and frankly, you should have at least taken 2 of 3 against the Rockies, if not swept out west. But I digress. If my aunt had wheels, she'd be a bicycle, but she doesn't. It's one of those things.
No, that's absolutely right.
But now as we record here, about 7:41 on Tuesday night, leading the Nationals after winning the first game of the series, dare I say it, guys, this could be the start of the run that Breslow has been talking about. It could. Because if you look ahead, guys, after this national series, you go out west to play one of the only teams in baseball who are definitively worse than the 2026 Red Sox, which is the 2026 Angels. They suck. I know it's a road series. It is what it is. You have to go out west. That's a long flight. But the Angels are really, really bad. They're stinky. You play the Pale Hose, which is the best team in this stretch of the next couple of sets. Solid team, of course, right in the mix for the AL Central. Fun story, the White Sox. Play them on the south side. And then you play the Mets, where someone is legally obligated to win those games. Someone has to. That's rules of the law.
No. Things are bad for the Red Sox. Not even close to how bad it is for the Mets. I mean, it is grim.
But now they're 15 games under? They just lost their 50th game?
Is that right? Yeah, I mean,
just get Juan Soto out, and you're doing yourself. You're setting yourself up for success. Those are the opponents that you're facing. Those are the opponents that you're facing leading up to the All-Star break. There is every chance in the world, Liam, where this team falls flat on their face. They go 500 during this stretch, and they're not able to gain much ground. I wrote this on Over the Monster, and I'll say it here. If they're going to go on this stretch, Mr. Fennessy, that Breslow's talking about, that all this team has to do, it has to be right here, right now. And so far, so good. 5 straight wins. A home sweep of 4 games against your most hated rival, and you're off to a good start against the Nationals. But if you want to get back into this race, which is only possible because of how bad the American League is, Liam, not to sound drastic or reactionary, Liam, it has to be right here, right now.
Fitz, I don't disagree. And I got to be honest, I was looking at the schedule myself earlier today, and much like Nate, I felt the hopium take over. I won't say the B word, but if I did, I would say it with a disclaimer that that they have until the end of that road trip. They have, 11 games. They have 11 games to sort of really get on a quote-unquote run, like Fitz is talking about. The good news is they're all on the road. The Red Sox aren't a bad team. I think they're a game under 500.
And the home Sox only became a good team when the Yankees came.
Just recently. So maybe that helps in their favor. They're better away from home. But I think this, I hate to be like, oh, this is going to determine the season while we're 12, 13 under still, or 9. It's only 9 now, right?
Yeah.
37, 46.
9.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
9,
Not double digits anymore.
Yeah.
Not double digits anymore. So I don't know. I'm not going to go out and say like, they go 7-2 on that road trip or 6-3, like all's well. Still a very dire situation. But,
yeah, it doesn't change the fact that it's been a disaster basically up until Thursday. From the second game of the season up until first pitch Thursday, it's been a complete disaster. Sweep, a 5-game run, that doesn't change anything. Even a hot stretch leading up to the All-Star break doesn't change that. It doesn't wipe it away, I should say. But it does. You said, Liam, like it's not going to be like, or it doesn't have to be make or break. It kind of does, knowing that, okay, right after the All-Star break, we're only just however many days away from the trade deadline. Like, depending on how you finish the first half, I know technically the first half is past, but in the colloquial sense of leading up to the Midsummer Classic. Like how you set yourself up, Jake, that does kind of define like how the next couple of weeks are going to go, and thus, not to sound dramatic, but the future of the organization. Who's going to be driving the boat? Who's going to be staying past August 2nd, I believe is the trade deadline? Who's going to be staying past that time? Who's going to be going? What you do from here? It kind of starts with this stretch that we're on right now.
So, 9 games under 500 today. What is there? Is there 11 games, you said, Liam, before the All-Star break?
Yeah, including tonight.
Okay. So, absolute best case scenario, you get to 2 games above 500.
That feels her.
That feels lofty. That feels lofty. I'm not sure we're in for a 16-game winning streak, personally.
Sure.
But if you could get to 3 games under 500 going into the All-Star break.
Start to smell her.
Yeah.
She's in the same area code again.
Weird,
she's unblocked you. The texts aren't green anymore. Yeah. Friend of the program, before you have that thought there, Liam, Matthew Gross on youtube.com/appod on Lansdowne. Pleasure meeting him over the weekend, by the way, in person. Says the other big piece of this upcoming stretch is that for the first time all year, Fangraphs projects the White Sox to be the 3rd wildcard team, currently set at 80 wins. So if the Red Sox inflict direct damage there, they could drag the 3rd wildcard projection below 80 wins. First of all, if that's not an indictment on the 3 wildcard system, I don't know what is. But You play with the hand that you're
not
dealt.
the year,
you know what I mean?
Not the year to complain about it.
Exactly, right? You know,
great.
just objectively speaking, but it could.
Yeah.
What is that line from that politician? Is like, corruption is only bad when it's not me doing it. Corruption is good when I'm doing it. But you were saying there, Liam, not to cut you off. My apologies.
No, I mean, I was going to say, I know I've been ragging on these people the last 2 months now. They're like, oh, you know, you're 4.5 back of a wild card. And I mean, earlier today, I was genuinely convincing myself that, yeah, it's not that bad. You look at the teams ahead of them and their run differentials, man. Those are truly awful teams.
We're the only team in the AL, I believe, right now with a positive run differential and not in a playoff spot.
Us and the Tigers and their +1.
Okay.
I'll have you.
Gotcha.
Show some respect.
Beg pardon.
But yeah, I mean, listen, the Pythags game over 500 right now. The Mariners.
Really?
Yeah.
A good bit would be doing like a Pythag disclaimer and having her tweet it. That'd be a good bit.
I look at the Mariners. The Mariners are the third wild card. They have the same run differential as us.
Yes.
So I mean, it's not. I don't think I can't say it's impossible to poo-poo that as it currently stands. And those people who are like, I mean, there's 6 teams you got to jump before you're in a playoff spot, which is a lot.
Yeah, and that's kind of been our point this entire time, like with respect to people who leading up to this past week were like, it's just 3 games, it's just 4 games, it's just 4.5 or however many games. It was a matter of, you have half the American League to jump, essentially, what it feels like, right? Or at least a third, right? So you had that factor, and then it was also like, well, yeah, but we're not ripping off any stretches either. What?
They weren't building any momentum.
4 straight wins was our longest. I mean, we're at 5 now, but 4 was our longest stretch of the entire year. Like, you're not going to make much progress if the longest win streak that you have, Jake, is only 3 games. So it is a little bit different at this point. Now, granted, Mr. Wallinger, we could be sitting here, same time, same place next week. They fall flat on their face, and it's like, oh, well, we're back to square one. We're talking about Breslow's future and stuff like that. But give us a little bit of grace here as Red Sox podcasters, all right? We got to work. We got something positive to work with for a change this season. So, but you know, Jake, it's a little bit of a different situation. It's theory at this point, and what do you want from theory alone?
Nice.
Is that the Oppenheimer line? I believe so.
Yes.
But it's there in front of them. The opportunity to at least scratch and claw their way back into the conversation is there in front of them. They're not playing Murderer's Row over the next week and a half or so leading up to the All-Star game. It's there.
I'm scared. For the first time all year, I feel a little like...
How are you scared playing with house money?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Like, we got house money right now.
I don't want to let myself back in, you know? It's like I'm closed
That's
off.
why I'm saying, like,
off.
all right, it's only through this next road trip where I'm giving them a chance.
Right in front of us. It's right
and
there.
that's where you're giving them grace, and then if that goes
yeah,
bad, you're out.
And if, you know, say they come back 500 going into the All-Star break, let's sell. Let's get on top of that.
Yeah,
but
so if
they're 500 going into the All-Star break, that means they just went
500 over the road trip. The next 10 games.
I was like, that'd be a smashing success.
Could you imagine?
Smashing.
Running the table into the break.
Nigel Thornberry-esque run that they're on, right?
But that's kind of that's where my meter's at.
Right. And that's kind of what I mean, Lee, when I say like this can be sort of the, I don't know if you want to call it the defining stretch of the season, but like this is going to set the terms going forward. By the time that final game against the Mets is in the books, you know, you're going to have just under a week off or so, right? About a half week off. And you're going to be able to take stock and be like, okay, well, you know, we'll see what we're at. And Zoidberger in the chat makes a good point. Right after that, you have Baltimore, you have the A's, you have the Jays, the Twins, you do have the Dodgers in there. Astros and Guardians. Zoidberger goes, none of them move me. Astros kind of move me a little bit. Astros have been hot. They're back in the division race. But by and large, it's like, again, you're not playing the toughest competition. So if you could set the tone here, and it does suck to kind of have some of that momentum, you know, some of that air taken out of the balloon with the All-Star break, but you at least give yourself a puncher's chance to get back into the mix here, and then we'll see what happens for the rest of July. No.
Wait and see.
Yeah. Zoidberger did point out that those are the teams in front of us. That is true, but we do have a lot of those teams coming up in the next few weeks. I don't know whether or not all of them are before the trade deadline and whatnot, but a good chunk of them at the very least are.
As a good friend of ours once said,
Wait and
you
see.
never know.
Oh, you never know.
You never know.
Some people booed his message.
Him of the week?
Rejected his message. Yeah. Well, on that note,
yeah,
we got an award to give out, don't we, folks? Who is this week's Franchi Cordero Him of the Week?
Dare I say he's going back to back?
I think I agree. Yeah.
I mean, I get the numbers right in front of me.
The cheesehead himself.
All right,
Yeah.
let's hear it, Liam. Jeez.
Yeah, so last 7 games, the team itself 6-1. He's carrying us.
Yeah.
Mr. Chad Durbin, as many are calling him.
Giga Chad Durbin.
Yeah,
Chad Durbin.
The triple slash over the last 7 games: 320, 370, 600 for an OPS with 970, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, 8 hits, a double, 2 walks. What more do you want? What more do you want?
Yeah, back to back. Oh, what are Mr. Siegler's numbers? Could we get that?
It's a great question. Let me pull them up real quick.
But I think I vote Chad Durbin.
I think I would as well.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
I think he's going back to back.
I mean, since Siegler's been here, 12 games, not including tonight, 361, 425, 556 for 981 OPS.
Okay. I mean, that's only like
OPS plus
marginally
100%.
higher than Chad's.
Yeah. I mean, if
Fonzie
you want
goes, he's so small, he only need one popcorn. It's true.
I think it's Chad.
I think so as well. Jake, pull up his Avant there. Pull up the rolling ex-Woba for me over the last 100 plate appearances or so.
Yeah, brother. Hold on. So on May 28th, his ex-Woba was 260. Today, as we
hold on.
Okay.
Ooh, that's bad.
Okay. And today, as we live and breathe, 308.
Homer doesn't have a that's better one, but it's still it's a drastic improvement. It's amazing what happens when you're not hitting it with a noodle bat directly into the ground or just hitting lazy pop-ups. Actually driving the ball. Now, granted, just as I don't think he was as bad of a hitter as being literally one of, if not the worst qualified hitter in all of baseball, I don't think he's this good of a hitter, but at least we know he has this in his bag. At least he's making some adjustments as a young player. You know what I mean? Ride this out. If you could give us some average, hot. K-Burn in the chat goes, the worms rejoice. Absolutely. But if he could just give you some all right production at the plate with the defense he's giving you, that's what I'm talking about, man. Ooh, Mr. Gross with a truth nuke in the chat. Anyone want to dive into that one?
Yeah, I'll read that one. Yesterday, Caleb Durbin's OPS, that's your on base plus your slugging for anybody that was
I think
advanced statistics.
It's an advanced stat. It's a new one. His
Just wait till you get
OPS
into batting
yesterday
average.
went ahead of Mr. Bregman's. Durbin is at 679 and Bregman is at 677.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, I think it's a very worthy Him of the Week.
I mean, I got to be honest. The votes are coming in from Maricopa County right now for Anthony Siegler.
Oh, wow.
It might actually. It's a far closer race than we initially
Is it
thought.
too close to call?
I don't know. Siegler
Was Maricopa 2000 or was that 2020?
Both, brother. That's a
Yeah.
swing
Oh,
state.
it's always.
Well, I know it's a swing
Always.
state. Was it Palm Beach County in 2000 that
Yes.
was decided by
yeah.
500?
with the Chads. Well,
Yeah, the hanging
You know
Chads.
what? That's great.
the hanging Chad Durbins.
the hanging Chads.
I mean, I'm not sure if this wants to, if we want to
Can we get Steve Kornacki in here? Can he
Yeah.
give us, can we get some advice?
So I don't know if we want to certify the election for Chad Durbin yet, but Anthony Siegler of the last 7 games, 11 hits, 3 doubles, a home run. The triple slash is 478, 538, 739.
Is that including tonight?
No, not including tonight.
He hit a leadoff double tonight.
Yeah, so I mean the numbers are only going up. He just found 2,000 votes. His OPS is nearing 1,300.
The Durbin fans, we were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
Fitz, what do you think? I don't know. I could be swayed here.
Mike Pence, if you have the courage, sir, now is the time.
I might have the courage.
Might not matter if I have the courage.
Is Siegler good defensively?
I'm still gonna go Durbin because I feel like he's kind of been like
that's
consistently now for a couple weeks the driving force, and it's
Durbin.
Siegler, you're still like small sample size.
Yeah, Durbin has.
It's him of the week.
I think
that's definitively has to be a smaller sample size.
True. You're not wrong.
Siegler's at least getting a fuck with from one of us.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. I think for me, like I said this last year about Bregman, and it remains true with Durbin, and now I'm like, how did I watch Rafael Devers play third base for the better part of a decade? And I'm not even gonna do my whole like shit on Devers bit, but not a great third baseman. I think we all are aware of that fact.
He does play third though, so I'm told.
He plays third. Yeah. It's awesome watching Durbin play third. He's a marvel over there. When we thought he was fried after those first 2 weeks, and he's gonna fuck around and win a Gold Glove probably.
K-Bird in the chat goes, who's more of a Kirk Herbstreit ball player? Give the final vote to Kirk Herbstreit. Whoever likes dogs more. Whoever brings their dogs everywhere more often.
I fucking hate Kirk.
I've soured on him very quickly over the last couple of years.
Maybe the second worst guy to ever have Kirk in his name.
Ow!
Are there others? Captain Kirk?
Ow!
Final vote. I still say Durbin. I'm a one-issue voter in the defense.
Kirk
sways
Cameron.
Me.
That's another one. I'll go Durbin, yeah.
Yeah, I think if Siegler does it again over the next week, he can have it.
If while we're recording, Siegler gets another extra base hit, I could be swayed.
Yeah, mail-in votes are still coming in.
They're still coming in. They're still being counted. But I think we've seen enough.
Yeah,
this is at least for the time being. Caleb Durbin's was it second or third game of the week?
Third.
I think it is.
I've completely lost count. Well, we'll try again in 2027 with the counts and everything like
right.
that. We'll do it then. You got a better chance of me picking up a turd by the clean end than going in individually, like listening, finding the timestamps and marking it down.
Yeah.
I got things to do, you know what I mean? So, but might as well, I mean, we kind of already did the conversation on Siegler. He's been a nice jolt in the arm as well. Who wants that as their fuck with?
Shit, I'll take it. He was going to be mine anyway.
Sure.
Perfect.
It's been wonderful. And even if it is, just a flash in the pan, this team needs every little edge that they can get at this point. And right now, if he's providing it, man, absolutely we'll take that.
He's a little spark plug. Also a handsome devil.
Yeah. The hair.
That's not
that nice hair.
Yeah, that nice hair. That's not nothing. Listen, the middle infield has been positively ravaged by injuries. I had literally never heard of the man playing shortstop, Chang, until we called him up. Sorry for my lack.
I thought
of
it was you,
knowledge.
Chang, for a second.
Listen, hey, he balled out in the
alive.
WBC. Show some respect.
Can't believe
You or this
or
the new Chang? Well, this is Chang.
Chang.
Oh,
yeah.
Beg pardon.
Yeah.
The shortstop now balled out in the WBC. Oh
yeah.
gosh. Okay. Well,
for the artist known as Chinese Taipei.
Oh, do you want to elaborate on why they're called
on the history there?
Hey, POL, first time, long time. Just wanted to hear what your thoughts on the one China, two China policy was. I'll hang up and listen.
Yeah, Siegler. So ravaged middle infield. He's been a spark plug. Hitting 378 since he came up. That's good. I mean, to the naked eye, he's playing good defense. I don't have anything really beyond that to say. I've enjoyed hitting leadoff tonight, but that doesn't mean a lot. Frankly, that's kind of really anybody can hit leadoff for the 2026 Red Sox, but I won't.
I think
hold
everyone
it against
has.
him. Yeah, I won't hold it against
He's currently up as we're speaking.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is. Yes, he is. So
One couch one.
Anthony.
There we go. Liam, who are you fucking with, or what are you fucking at? Where are you fucking with?
Yeah, I'm gonna build off last week where I took a concept, a feeling of apathy, and we're doing a 180 this week, and I'm fucking with hope, is what I'm fucking with.
Hope is the new punk rock, so I've been told by Superman last year. Yeah,
and not Supergirl, not Supergirl. It's just nice to like sit down with you guys and actually there be some good vibes. I think that's more so what I'm fucking with. I feel like the last 2 months we sit down to talk shop and it's like pulling teeth, or we talk in circles about Duran or Devers or Breslow. Like it's nice to be
Eve classic.
Yeah. It's like it's
well,
nice
we were going to do
look,
that anyways. With
nice to be looking
classic.
ahead. So to speak.
Isn't it nice to be actually like able to sit down and watch a Red Sox game, or if you're in the car, like turn on EEI and not dread the next 2.5, 3 hours, because it's like thinking like, oh, paint might actually not be drying today. We actually might have something here. You know?
I mean, listen. We could sit down next week and the season could be over again.
Right. Same as it ever was.
it's just nice for now. It's
right,
nice for now.
Exactly. You got to take your wins wherever you can get them. I understand. I went on that whole like maybe the door's open kind of thing. I am not all of a sudden like
let's buy at the deadline.
Exactly right. I'm not kidding myself with this team. You know, the grand ambitions that we had. You know, when I projected them to win 94 games, that's out the window at this point. But at least it's giving us, you, me, listening to this, a reason to watch. And I thanked you like 2 weeks ago when I was last on the show. I was like, thanks for sticking with us on the program through this dog shit season where we have next to nothing to talk about as things stand. But, you know, that's changed at least for now. So, yeah, I'm thankful for that. I like that fuck with Liam.
I mean, anecdotally, Liam, great. I'm going to flip my thing from last week, too. I talked about my dad, lifelong Red Sox fan. He was like, I don't give half a shit about this ball club. He said that last week.
Half a shit.
Today, this morning, he texts me 5 in a row with the little eyeball emojis. So even
your dad's an eyeball emoji user?
Yeah. So he's back in. He's noticing. I don't know. We're having fun all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hey, listen, maybe it's like giving a dog a steak dinner before you put him down.
Let him have a chocolate ice cream, just once and watch his eyes light up.
We're gonna enjoy it while we have it right now.
That's fine.
This moment in time.
Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened, etc., etc.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And listen, even if this team goes nowhere fast, it is always nice to take a dump in the Yankees Punch Bowl.
A
just
4-game dump.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Fitz.
Right?
Absolutely
At some point, like I know Jake has said on the show, like at some point, if the season keeps going haywire, it comes to a point where you're kind of rooting for losses just to have like better odds in the lottery or something like that. But even with that said, it's nice to kick him in the teeth. So that's nice.
First 4-game sweep since 2018. If these trends
I remember
continue.
that. I was starting the very next day after that Sunday. That was the Benintendi, either Benintendi hit it or Benintendi ran home. I think it was like a Benintendi double to walk off.
Tony Renda.
Tony Renda. Here comes Renda. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's right. Yeah, that was Sunday Night Baseball. And the very next day, I started my first like actual real job out of college. It was a desk monkey job, and I did it for a year. It's the worst job I ever had. It sucked. It was awful, but my orientation was the next day. So it's just kind of like, wow, like time flies there. I couldn't pick a pitcher, guys. I couldn't pick a starter for fuck with. You know what I mean? Do I go with Ranger? I understand it was 3 runs.
They're just all
last
so
night.
great.
They're all amazing. What is it? 12 straight entering tonight? 12 straight quality starts?
Yes.
Everyone doing their part. You know what I mean? Totally electric. I was going to say specifically Sonny Gray because of the no-hit bid. He's been spectacular. I understand that like we have been on the sell Sonny Gray train, given how the season had been going.
I think I'm still there. Just
if there's
the record.
So even if they get back in, you would still be open to trading Sonny Gray.
I would consider.
I think if a major league bat comes back, why not?
Yeah.
Potentially, right? Because Bennett's proving
Buy to
himself.
sell.
I mean, I guess Crochet being dead also factors into that. So maybe
I suppose.
maybe not.
But Jake Bennett proving himself during the Ponder on Saturday when we were on the field, I said something along the lines of, not quoting myself, but verbatim, I was like, maybe he's outperforming the metrics a little bit under the hood. I was pointing in the right direction. His under the hood, it was my apologies. I thought it was not as good as what it actually is. Jake, could you pull that up while I'm talking about this?
Fitz, I sure can, and I'll tell you one thing: it's a whole lot of red. Fitz.
Yeah. So while you're pulling that up, but like Bennett's proving himself, eating some innings there. Obviously, 6 innings with a quality start at the very least. Totally, we know what he can do. Connolly early gamer as he's pitching here, top of the 4th, full count against C.J. Abrams. Ranger has been. I like the nickname the Pivot. I don't know if it's going to stick. I might just call him that myself. Ranger, the Pivot Suarez.
The anomaly.
The Emerald City route artist. There we go. But no, the Pivot has been spectacular this year. When he's been just about everything that was advertised when he was signing here from Philly into Boston. Gray just said spectacular. Had the no-hit bid. Starting to miss the more bats as well, keeping up with the strikeouts. That was a lot of promise with Sonny when he was coming in. Starting pitching in general, man.
Ranger Suarez, not for nothing, leads the Red Sox in F4.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
That's mighty tasty.
Actually, here's something even tastier, right? So if the pivot, I mean, obviously roster construction is its own thing, but in a vacuum, I just want to give you this. Ranger Suarez worth 2.8 F4 right now. Alex Bregman, 1.4.
Oh,
how about Mr. Alonso?
Oh, probably pretty good. He's having a good year.
Yeah.
Pete Alonso, F4.
You don't have to
guess.
Look it up. But...
Guess. No, I got it. Oh, less than I thought. He plays a shit first base.
Yeah, that doesn't help him.
1.8.
Close, but not a good Family Feud guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Fitz, while we're talking about the rotation, I have a Boob Nightingale tweet to cite for you.
America's so-called sweetheart?
Yeah, if you'd like to hear their numbers over the 4-game set.
I'd like to hear anything that Bob Nightingale has to say. Anything.
Of course. I mean, listen, do your own fact-checking. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, knowing the source.
Yeah, knowing the source. But Connolly early Tolley, Bennett, and Gray, 26 2/3 on ERA, just a hair over 1. 10 hits, 3 earned, 6 walks, 28 strikeouts.
Yeah, that's a fuck with for me. That's an absolute
That'll
fuck
play.
with.
That'll play.
That will play.
Certainly will. Oh, you know what? Honorable mention, fuck with.
Sure.
Ump cam for the Jazz ejection.
Oh, great. Yeah.
It was crazy.
We got to get someone to do a Wojak of Jazz there. And then draw a hand go like that pointing out to the monster.
It was almost like a Smiling Friends frame. It seemed like
his hands went like that.
Yeah.
God, I miss them.
Oh man, what are we not fucking with though? With every good comes a bad, perfectly balanced.
Yes,
everything should be. I don't know why I said that like Tucker. What's going on? What are we not fucking with? Jake, don't fuck with?
No, I'll go last.
I go last.
Oh, okay, Liam, go first.
Oh, God. I mean, the weird thing is, for the first time all season, I don't have anything off the rip.
All right, I do. Yeah, JRB, pin it, Fitz, throw it up. Throw it on.
Who do we think? What a shocker.
Who do we think?
I'm going to get a water. Shocker. I don't need to. I'm not having this conversation. We get it. We get it.
Yeah.
Although there is something new this week to talk about.
Draymond Green, that's a surprise. That video. Wait, what's new this week? Oh, the fan altercation?
Nothing happened. What are you talking about?
Nothing did happen. That's true.
Nothing ever happened.
It'll shock you how much that never happened.
Yeah. No, listen. pick a struggle, man. It's like at least.
I actually will be right back. I don't see a need to sit into this.
No, that's fine.
I know what's going to be said.
All right, take your break. At least with tennis racket gate, at least he was in the midst of like being a good baseball player when that happened. You can't suck and then also have these fan altercations and whatnot. Like you have to pick a struggle. Not for nothing. I believe our last episode, Liam, was the night of his mishap in left field, right? So we haven't recorded since then.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was disastrous. I don't need to rehash that. It was a week ago now, but I mean, some of the worst defensive play I've ever seen in my life. I mean, that's great that he hit that walk-off on Sunday, but I mean, it's Nate Eaton is giving you so much more at this point. Nate Ziegler, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, when are we going to get Durbin ahead of Duran in the lineup? The day is coming.
I mean, what is it? Where's he batting in the lineup right now?
While you look that up,
he's
Jake,
fifth again tonight.
I mean, they have Duran protect. Wouldn't you walk Wilson Contreras every at bat tonight? I mean, really.
And then after Duran, it's Romy who is coming off a.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ,
shoulder.
take your shot.
I like that he's back, but he did deliver that walk-off hit, though. Did we mention that?
We did mention that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was fine. It's a fly out with a regular outfield, but that's fine.
If that was Willier, you'd be like, lion.
Lion. He's Venezuelan. He's got a lot on his mind.
Legitimately, yeah. Should we stop and actually talk about that? I did want to.
I don't know if any of us have the tact to really break that down.
It's awful.
Prayers up to Venezuela.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine what the Venezuelan guys on the team are going with. You know what I mean?
I mean, Jesus Christ, their president is sitting like 2 miles south of me in a penitentiary. People forget.
I wasn't necessarily talking about Maduro.
I'm just saying that's another thing on top of it.
I mean, I guess, but like, I'm sure that like these guys, Ranger, Willie, Abreu, Nars from Venezuela too, right?
Yep.
Venezuela? Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh,
they
Fitz! You blew it. You forgot one.
Who am I forgetting? Apologies.
Andrew Monasterio,
big part.
No,
Yeah,
right.
I'm sure they have family and friends, loved ones that are impacted by this. It's awful. Thinking of them.
I mean, to Jake's point, we don't have the tact to really talk about this, but I did see tragically. Do you guys remember Gorkys Hernandez?
Of course.
Yeah, his wife did pass in the earthquake.
Gosh.
Yeah, so I saw that. Which
was he there?
Was terrible. I don't know. I saw it over the weekend. The article, but
what year was he on the 2019? He was on the team.
But yeah, just a terrible situation.
That's awful. And Liam, I actually have a don't fuck with for you if we want to spin.
Oh no, don't worry. I did dig one up, and
okay.
didn't have the tab in front of me, but I actually did have it pulled up earlier. I just couldn't find it.
Okay, go ahead.
Aroldis Chapman.
Oh.
I'm a little worried.
I'm a little worried too.
I'm a little spooked, is what I'll say. For the month, 6 innings, 5 earned, 5 walks to 7 Ks, 10 hits. The ERA is 7.5. The FIP is a little under 3.3.
Which is a bit more encouraging. I mean, such is the life of a closer at times. You know what I mean?
Right.
But on the other hand, that's also like that's your job, man. Like them's the breaks.
And I know. I mean, he's been nails for the last year and a half now. So I'll give him some grace, but not great timing. Not great timing if we are,
trying to
sellers.
charge back. Or if we are,
well,
yeah.
In either case, in any event, yeah.
I have a don't fuck with. It would seem Connolly Early may be hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, because Danny's warming up.
Yeah. Well,
in the bottom of the 4th, as things stand.
Oh.
We have the watch.
I mean, fingers crossed.
Well,
Jeez.
Wilson is now chirping. I think the benches are clearing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Wilson has thrown his helmet at Cade Cavalli.
Oh my God! Wait.
Oh my God! My stream's behind. They're John.
The bullpens have emptied.
Oh my God!
We've got punches thrown.
Oh jeez. Oh my God! Wilson, dude, what are you?
I don't even know who that national
Wilson!
player is.
He's Venezuelan. He's Venezuelan. Give him a break.
I understand. You tried to dunk that helmet. Oh, big pushing a shot. Is that Tolly? No, that's not. What the hell?
Oh, you know what? I should tweet
Just tweet the rivalry.
No. I'm gonna tweet that smiling friends image where it just says "Eat him alive."
Stop fighting!
I wish I had that video. I have the "Eat him alive" thing.
Siegler's talking him down. Kyber Ruiz is talking him down.
Have cooler heads prevailed, Liam?
It seems like it, but it did get nasty there for a second. Yeah. Like that was a real
back for that helmet.
Scuffle.
What is? Goodness gracious!
Why?
I mean, that was clearly a strike there on 3-2.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I didn't
was
see
it
what
like
happened.
up and in earlier in the? No, not
I don't
really.
know. I don't know. What was it?
It's kind of fun having like. See, here's the. Not to bring it back to number 16.
Oh my Jesus! Oh my!
But if you're good,
anything, I envy your ability to turn anything into a Durand conversation. That is amazing.
If you're good, you can be a hothead. You can do this kind of thing. It's fun.
Geez.
You know?
Oh,
what
this
now,
is
Liam?
interesting because Liam's stream is ahead of mine on the phone.
I know.
I'm just reading Wilson's lips, and he starts walking towards the mound. He goes, "Are you talking to me?"
Reading lips. I've got Lenny here to help.
What is he? Are you talking to me?
Unfortunately, you actually can't see through Lenny, so it's not a functional binocular.
He got really mad there.
He did.
What's that Boondocks quote? Damn. What did he say to make him that mad? What in the world? This has stopped the show dead in its tracks.
Yeah, that was something, man.
Wow. Well, perfect place to put in an ad right here.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll be back after the break.
No, we're not back. I make the time. I don't know if you noticed that. I just make a time code now.
The Fox injury music. All right, let's see. All right, we got to replay again.
I'm not the only we have an actual breakdown now.
No, yeah, I'm just there. We got a wide view.
Liam, can you give play-by-play?
Like Mike Francesa on the fan.
It's. I don't think I can't really even tell what Cavalli said.
Cavalli does look back, like staring him down. Like I couldn't see if he was saying anything on that wide, but he was like looking him down, like. And he's John back, like nodding his head or something. I don't know. I'll die for Wilson Contreras. Whatever he says, go. He asked me to jump. I say how high.
I just hope that suspension isn't that hefty.
I mean, there goes your 9-game road trip.
Yeah, you throw a helmet, you're getting a game or two, or more.
No, you wouldn't get more. How many did Bryce get for?
I was just thinking. I was like, I wonder.
What's the name of that
fucking
pitcher for the Giants?
Hunter Strickland.
Hunter Strickland. Good pull. Yes, it was.
Yeah, they had like that was real personal, right?
It
the
was
funniest
so
part of that
dumb.
was
it was like Harper took him deep in the playoffs in 2014.
Yeah,
and then the brawl didn't happen until 2016.
Harper was suspended 4 games for that. Which
Christie goes literally what was said to make the Nats catcher defend Wilson and not his teammate.
Oh, it did that. I didn't catch that in the replay. So what do we got? The umps are about to hand down their decision.
After review, number 10, Paraguay, cover his mouth. Decision
it's like
red
the
card.
Supreme Court today. It's like the Supreme Court. Quick shout out birthright citizenship.
Yes.
We love birthright citizenship.
We fuck with that on this program. I've been saying that to myself all week, Liam. After review, number 10.
It's a vocal
Batted
tick
away.
for the foreseeable future.
Decision is red card.
All right, let's get back on track.
I'm not fucking with umpires in general. That first.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna.
first base
That's what
umpire.
I was gonna say. I was
yeah.
gonna say bad ump yesterday. Wilson, emotional time for Wilson, and that ump was out of line. We think. I guess. You know what?
He said the same thing that everyone was
I'll play
expecting.
devil's
It's
advocate. We don't know the whole picture. We don't know. Well, maybe
the
Wilson
umpire
was,
said like exactly what we all were expecting. He did the tapping the helmet thing after the check swing, and he took that as disrespect and tossed him. It's the softest thing ever. The guy himself who's in question corroborated. I think that's how you say that. Corroborated with everything else that's been mentioned. So it's like, you know what I mean? That's what happened, and that guy sucks. I forget his name, like Zach's some. I don't know.
Zach Zarba.
Sure.
No, that's an NBA ref.
Scott Foster, the extender.
Scott Foster.
It's a huge situation here. Now, I said last night with the Contreras thing that I wanted Chad Tracy to show a little bit more fire to back up his guy, because that was complete bullshit how he got tossed there. And I don't know what happened here with Cavalli. Tracy looks a little bit more animated here. Again, not to be, armchair like lip reader and shit like that.
Oh, well, Tracy just got tossed.
Good.
Where's John Boy when you need him?
Back your guy, yeah, right?
I mean, Chad's not even covering his mouth.
This is
someone's
completely
someone's
derailed
gonna be
the
able to pull
podcast.
it.
My apologies, everyone listening to this, and thank you for sticking through it, because this is after review. Manager.
Hey, for anybody that's
mouth.
still watching, look how fucking sick this is. Look at this.
Oh my god. Yippee! Trinket.
Look, he walks.
That is cool as hell. I can't
That's
lie.
cool as hell, right? There he goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Lenny.
He's still going at it. He's getting his money's
Cavalli
worth.
called him boy.
Ooh, there's some God. This
Ew.
boy. Oh Jesus. These
Can't say-
connotations to that.
That's what I call Fitz.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I call you boss man.
Chad's still going, man.
All right. I feel left out. I got to put the game on.
He's missing everything.
Where the fuck is the Apple TV remote?
He got up and didn't show his ass this time, Liam. That's.
I found it. Calm down, everyone. You guys like this shirt?
I do. It's better than your Greek Freak shirt that you bought, and then jinxed the
returned.
Celtics
Been
with.
returned.
Oh, it has officially been returned. Oh,
Yep.
that's
Got
nice.
my money back. Got my money back.
I mean, Wilson's still in the dugout.
I was gonna say, has Wilson been tossed?
I mean, I have to imagine, but he's still.
Sometimes I like when this just turns into like a legitimate live stream and we're just kind of hanging out. I find it fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack a beer.
I'm gonna have a beer.
I love that, Liam. Also, like, did Connolly early die? Like, we don't even. What happened with that?
We don't know. We don't know.
I don't know.
Connolly early.
Where's
beat
Connolly?
Bob.
Is he safe? Is he all right?
Where the hell is Connolly?
Hopefully, he didn't get hurt in the brawl. I thought I saw Peyton Tolley getting into like a sumo wrestling match somewhere in the scrum. I don't think that's what happened eventually, but yeah. Change my fuck don't fuck with to just the umps in this series, I suppose. Fuck these guys.
I heard a oh from across the street, so they must have announced who was ejected.
Who the fuck? Who was the second Red Sox that got ejected?
Two Red
Ingy?
Sox, two Wars, two Sox got ejected.
Yeah, he said Contreras and someone. Did he say Eaton? Did they kill my dog Nate?
Eaton.
What'd he say fuck me for?
What? Tweet that from the pod. If you
I know.
don't.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
That should be an easy enough of a clip.
Oh,
to
he
find.
did call him boy. It's like straight up audible.
They do it like a southern like boy, like that.
Yeah, he
like,
did.
that-
He's got get down there, boy.
Jesus Christ, that's eerily accurate, Jake. I don't think I like that very much.
No. Well, it's kind of in the same my Deep South Southern Tobacco CEO.
Bowser.
I have a lot of practice with that.
I love the attempt to dunk the helmet on him. That's
that cool as hell. I'm stealing that.
Yeah, that shit rocks.
I not even saying this as a Sox fan. I don't get mad at Contreras, or I understand Contreras getting mad at that like 100%. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think racism.
Cade Cavalli. Who the fuck are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Cade Cavalli. Kick fucking rocks, buddy.
What did Mikolas do? How did Cavalli stay in the game?
Tossed?
Yeah, he was the only National that got
The Nationals are probably so thankful that Miles Mikolas got fucking tossed. That guy is
Nationals.
next to...
Let's make this a conspiracy. Globalists. Nationals. Think about it.
Based out of D.C.
Based out of D.C. Down in the swamp. You think this doesn't piss me off?
They ate our children. So that's what it was. Eaton fighting. I thought that was totally at first. I saw a big beefy baseball.
I can't believe Nate Eaton got taught. That's so funny. He wasn't playing, right? He wasn't in the lineup.
I know we said that the Caleb Durbin him of the week has not been finalized. Do we change it to Nate Eaton for getting down and dirty for his guy?
No, but we could throw him a courtesy fuck with.
Courtesy fuck with for Nate Eaton.
Yeah. Oh, Jarren Duran ground out. I'm fucking stunned and shocked.
Okay. Well, with that all done and dusted, I have an idea, gentlemen.
Wow, that was cruel.
Do we want to hear from the? Do we want to hear from the public?
Who the fuck has the goddamn gall to call his house on a Tuesday night?
Fitz, wait, just real quick. I just want to say how great that audio clip is because the music is in the film. Like, you didn't add that, but it makes it a little, like, fun jingle. Like, when you play that audio.
That double touch song? Yes.
Yeah, it works really well.
And I was able to thinly slice it there. I was able to go in, you know what I mean? Computer enhance. Because the phone, like, once he's done saying, Tuesday night, like, once he finishes that T and night, like, the phone rings again. And it kind of
just to confirm, Connolly Early has left the game after 60 pitches.
That's not good. That is not good whatsoever. We do not like that. But we do like voicemails from the perverts. Again, 617-420-2431 for a chance to be featured on the show. Fielder's choice, gentlemen. Do we go with GM or Derby? Which one first?
Who's GM? Oh, Breslow?
I don't. It could be anything.
GM.
Liam?
I'll go GM.
Let's go GM. How about this? Let's listen to this voicemail.
Hello, this is the Craig Breslow humanoid chatbot calling. Just wanted to ask you guys a quick question. If you all could replace Mr. Breslow as the GM, have a little fantasy GM style maneuver between each of the three of you. You all have 5 moves that you can make between a combination of trades or free agent signings this upcoming offseason. What you got? What do each of the three of you have in terms of some moves? Again, you got 5 that you can use. As an aside, I'm pretty sure we're reaching the breaking point for Fitz and his outrage on the Red Sox. I'm not sure how much more he can take, but I give you all credit for continuing to follow this team. It has become apathetic, to say the least. All right, thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome. See ya.
Thank you very much for the call. And just to note, that was, I'm sure you could deduce based off of what's happened over the last couple of days. That was from earlier in the week. That was before the sweep. That voicemail was left. But interesting thought conversation, because no matter how well the team does during this stretch leading up to, up to the run into the All-Star game, Liam, there's still huge questions to answer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't say they come back from that road trip and they did go, say they go 5-5 for the next 10 games. I mean, at that point though, I mean, it is kind of his deadline. I don't know. I mean, you could give it to Eddie and give him like 2 weeks to prep, but
Eddie to put his gear on.
Yeah, but at this point, it's kind of like, all right, we're a month out from the deadline. I mean, I don't think, unless they did it tonight, it really makes sense to go clean house in baseball ops. But stranger things have happened. They fired Cora with 5 months left in the season. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, right now, this little run they're on puts this conversation in such a weird spot. So I don't know. Those are my thoughts on that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Come back to me in a week. Come back to me in a week is my answer.
Any move that I have, if I'm given the keys to the organization, has to do something in regards to figuring out the outfield situation full time and getting another bat. Like, it's not anything that we didn't already know. I mean, the pitching is stellar. Probably something to beef up the bullpen at this point too. Get another steady arm in there because we've seen some shakiness throughout the year. Chapman being the latest guy to have that shakiness. He could go back to, all-star caliber before we know it, I'm sure. But I mean, those are the two big ones that jump out to me.
If they spent real assets on the bullpen,
I suppose
I'd freak out. Like, if you're gonna go, I mean, at the same time, like, if you're gonna go for it, go for it.
Or
like,
if it doesn't even work out this year, say it's the off season or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, these issues that we see now are like they're not like barring this huge run that they go on to get back into the picture. Like, it's not like they're gonna necessarily go away.
Yeah. I would. What was the actual question? I'm so sorry.
If you're like king for a day, you're CBO for a day. What are 5 must do moves that you would enact?
5.
Up to 5.
Well, I think we know the first one, so I'll go right to the second.
Don't
one.
even have to. Not even
Secondably,
worth the oxygen.
I want to trade Sonny Gray, I think, but maybe I want to do it less now if Connolly Early is dead. So
point.
hold on that one. Thirdly, I think we need a catcher. I think you might have to go big game hunting for a catcher this offseason. Narv has, to put it lightly, he's been a disappointment this year. Great backup catcher, though, I think.
Yeah, he has the defensive chops and whatnot, and when he's on, he can give you some pop, but hasn't really been on, has he?
No. Otherwise, what else? I mean, a bat.
And kind of like moves to make. I feel like we're just going back to the wish list from the off season.
Yeah, not much has changed, frankly. Yeah. I mean, we got pitchers. That was a problem. Starting pitching was a problem.
Yeah, top end pitching there, which we, that was addressed, and that was number 1 on my checklist going into the offseason last year. But again, a lot of it is stuff that we already kind of know right now that we'd address. The biggest pie in the sky one is Yordan Alvarez. I don't know what that's going to cost you to get, and especially now the Astros
good
back
now,
in the mix.
So
exactly,
yeah.
That's hence pie in the sky. But that would.
I mean, I think the best move to make right now is to do nothing.
Let me ask you this to kind of change the question a little bit.
That is the move I'd make.
We keep talking about how the free agent market in the offseason is going to be a bit spooky, especially when it comes to bats.
Oh gosh.
Is there anyone that kind of jumps out to you across the league who, I mean, we're talking about a unicorn kind of player. Oh, this guy who's young and controllable asset, and you might be able to get in a trade. Those guys don't grow on trees. But is there anyone that, to you, just thinking in the back of your mind, be like, he could be a good fit for Fenway?
Well, I mean, the name's been bounced around a little bit, but I don't think it's like that inspiring. But like Zach Neto was somebody I saw people keep throwing that name around. All right, middle infielder with a little bit of pop. What he hit? He parked 30 last year? I think he's already got like 18 on the year now.
He's a good player, man.
Jeremy Pena's not controllable, but that's another one that I think next year I guess they'll have to reckon with it more. They have Correa and who's the other one we're always attached to? His name is escaping me.
Paredes?
Yeah, Paredes.
Oh God.
So they'll probably have to move off someone soon. I don't know. Hey, I don't know if you knew this, but from New England. Or no, he went to UMaine. I don't know. Is he from New England? Oh yeah, he is.
He
Why
grew
do
up
I
in Rhode
think he's
Island.
from Rhode Island, right? Yeah.
He grew
Jesus
up in Rhode
Christ.
Island.
Danny
yeah.
Colomb is fucking dog shit.
What did he do?
Oh, just saw it myself. Oh, well. I mean, Siegler's got to kind of get in front of that, if I'm being honest.
So there you go, Caleb Durbin. Congratulations on your Hymn of the Week award.
Yeah. And that'll do it.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I think the conversation about like what moves to make right now after like one good week feels reckless to be like, oh, let's go out and let's shoot.
And to be
shoot
fair,
for
the voicemail
stars.
was left when it was still like we were in the dirt. Like, to be fair to the caller.
I mean, at that point, then yeah, it's like, all right, we go back to Jake's point about trading Sonny Gray and trading Duran. Like, move the major league assets that contending teams will actually want. As of right now, do nothing for the next week and see what happens. It's kind of like just where this group is.
Wait and see, Liam. Wait and see.
Wait and see,
As
man.
a wise man once said.
Yeah, not exactly exciting analysis from the fellas there, but I think
it's yeah.
That's an interesting sort of conversation. I think that point about like, hey, if this does continue to go wayward, like who's a guy on the trade market that you might be able to kick the tires on to improve the team if you're not going to be able to do it in free agency. Something I'll probably be thinking about if this shit goes south by the time August and September rolls around. With the hopes that we actually do get a season in 2027, which is a whole other conversation that I frankly don't want to get into right now. But thank you for that call, and thank you for this call.
Thank you. Well, appreciate you guys. It's Billy. I'm just calling. I know you guys have been grinding. It's a long season. I'm pretty out on these Sox. It's World Cup time, so I figured I'd give you guys something to do for the next episode. So I realized the home run derby is in like a week, and I was thinking maybe you guys could do like a draft all time of the Red Sox, like home run derby participants, not like ones that have already been in it. Like, for example, you could take like JD Martinez 2018, but the only rule is like if you're taking Ortiz in 04, you can't take him in 05 in a different round, and then you kind of compare the three of your teams to see who's got the best. I don't know, you guys can add some more rules if you want, but I figured it'd be a fun content idea, so appreciate you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you again for the call. Thank you very much for that. That's a fun idea. And again, saying out on the Sox, that had to have come in from earlier last week, I would imagine, just given how things were going in Colorado.
So is it three guys?
Let's go 3 guys each.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes 9. I know that's not an even 8 for the Derby, but
so
it's
just
close
3.
enough.
How about it's just 3 guys, 3 single season.
Or even just like a guy in general. Like you don't have to be like, oh, Mike Lowell's 2006 year
okay, that's
compared
fine.
to
But
2008.
we all have to have 3 different guys.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Oh, so they don't have to have previously
Nah.
participated in the Derby.
That's the qualifier. That it's so you couldn't pick like Ortiz and.
Oh, but
when
nobody
did he do it?
fucking
2010?
participates in the Derby.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
The
I was
Derby,
like,
it's
I
all-
was like,
it's
I don't know.
all-
Like off the top of my head, I can name like 3 guys. I'm like, I don't know. Ortiz.
I don't know if I
Ortiz
could
has done it.
name. I don't know if I could name 3 Red Sox that have participated in the home run derby.
Ortiz.
Yeah.
JD, Adrian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
When was JD in it? As a Red Sox?
2018, he said in the voicemail. Unless,
No, but he's saying you
unless he
could
was just
do JD.
saying 2018 JD.
You could do JD. I think
No,
he was
yeah,
saying.
yeah. I don't
I don't think
think
JD did
ever-
the Derby
No.
that year.
When
No,
was the last time a Red Sox player
Red
was
Sox?
in the Derby?
That's a really
Yeah.
good
Jesus
question.
Christ, probably Gonzalez.
I know Nomar did it in '99.
And then I mean, for like 10 years, Ortiz was like always in.
Yeah,
He
All
won
right,
it.
here,
He won
here,
it.
here,
2010,
here.
right?
I'm control effing. Yeah, Ortiz in 2010. Oh no, I'm sorry.
he
This
won
is-
it that year.
He won. Yeah, he
Yeah,
won it. in
yeah,
10.
yeah. Shut up.
And then he and Gonzalez both went in 2011. I have no memory of
I
anybody
think
else
Ortiz
since
was
then.
there in 07.
Ortiz in 2011 and Gonzalez in 2011 were the last time the Red Sox have participated.
Really?
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That opens up a lot of opportunities.
Yeah. And then Ortiz. Beltre was not in it. I don't.
2010,
that's-
no. Not with
yeah,
the Sox.
No. Ortiz.
Was Ortiz in the 05 one when they did the international?
Ortiz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ortiz, Carl Everett in 2000.
The dinosaur man.
And that's it.
Well,
that's it.
A lot of different opportunities there.
There is three Red Sox that have ever participated in it.
So so it's essentially open season for whatever.
Yeah, Ortiz, Gonzalez, and Carl Everett.
Wow.
Anyone want to go first? We don't even have to go draft style. We can just kind of talk this out. Pick, the dream POL home run derby.
Wait, I'm not missing anyone, right? Yeah, no, that's it. What year did the home run derby start? Trivia alert.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, I'm an asshole. It's different. Okay, wait, no, that's in the... Okay, I lied. There's a few more.
That feels like a late 70s, early 80s thing to start. I'll say 82.
For some reason, this stupid fucking website, I control F to Red Sox, but there's other ones that are also listed under Boston. So I'll just recap those real quick. Nomar in 99.
Yep.
Nomar in 97. Mo in 95. Jim Rice in 1985. And that's everybody. Thank you.
Okay, so just added a couple of extras.
Yeah, and the first one was in 1985.
Okay, gotcha. So,
2010, Adrian Beltre. I would have given my life to watch that man in the home run derby.
J-Bay, when he was on, that would have been a nice one.
09, Jason Bay, yeah.
I mean, JD as well. Like, JD Martinez in the home run derby would be...
Here's a hot take. Here's a scorcher for you.
I
found JD Martinez's swing to be very ugly.
Not when he was producing.
It's independent of that.
Oh my god! Do you like anything? He won 2 Silver Sluggers that year.
Adrian Beltre.
Who cares about how the swing looks?
Adrian Beltre's swing. Who else?
I mean, can we take Schwarber because of his cameo?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Technically has been in the home run derby, of course, but yeah, then
I guess
talking Red Sox.
Steve Pearce.
Steve Pearce would be a good one.
Now that's a swing. Now that's...
Give me Franchi Cordero. Let's get real weird.
JBJ with the caveat that it's JBJ when he's on a heater.
JBJ during the 2021 American League Championship Series. I mean 2018.
I was going to say 2018.
May 22, Trevor Story.
Oh, yes. I mean, obviously for me, like you know who I'm going to throw in there.
Of course.
If it's batting practice, if it's competitive batting practice, it's WMP himself, Mr. Mopena, the notorious WMP. How about Darnell McDonald when he was on his heater?
Fitz, I have
2010 Darnell. Yep.
I have an all-time Lion stat for you right now.
Okay, Lion.
Wilson Contreras is the first player in Red Sox history to be thrown out in back-to-back games.
Lion.
That rocks.
Yeah. Lion.
You can tweet that from the pod.
I'm also thinking I'll take 2012 Mauro Gomez. Some righty pop.
Who?
Mauro Gomez.
Oh, icon. Fitz, you're unfamiliar with Mauro Gomez?
Genuinely?
Oh, Cody Ross.
The affable
Cody
Ross.
Yeah, Cody Ross would rock.
the jovial Mike Avilas or whatever.
Uke in a home run derby would have been a good one. Oh, Hunter Renfroe, 2021 Hunter Renfroe. That's a good one, too. I mean, this was, like, I think 2022 and 2023 was kind of the apex of this, like, train of thought. But basically, if you get a right-handed hitter that can, like, kind of pull the baseball, they'll hit, like, 270 with 25 bombs at Fenway.
At the very least, right?
We had, like, the Adam
Jesus,
Duvall.
how do we not say Manny?
We had, We have like the Adam Duvall,
that's too easy.
The Justin Turners of the sort, like that ilk.
Ebert says, "Give me your Wes."
Yeah, that'd
be a good one. That's a good one. I mean, again, and like even then, like you go down the line of like the 03, 04 teams around there. Like obviously, you had Manny and Ortiz, of course, like they're going to lead the way. But like it goes down, it's like this guy had 25 bombs and he was batting like 7th or 8th. It was insane. Like it was crazy how much power production you had on that 04 team. Give me like Trot Nixon in there,
JD Drew.
Give me JD Drew, man.
JD Drew. Every time he hits a homer, just gives that like little fist bump. You know what I mean?
I feel like he'd be
Botsy,
good for the timed.
I think Botsy's in the chat, and I just saw Botsy's tweet. I just want to give him a quick shout out. Botsy headed over to Cade Cavalli's Instagram and checked his following.
Oh no.
That's Turning Point USA. Cade Cavalli.
You're obsessed. But that's a funny tweet.
He's doing slave speak to my fucking.
Good point.
To my first baseman.
Zoidberger goes, Mr. Canada's son O'Neill might kill someone in a home run derby.
Yeah.
People forget he's on a horrible contract on the Orioles.
Yeah, the Orioles. That was a crazy.
What was his deal?
What they give him, like $475, something like that.
3 years, $50 million.
Oh Jesus.
Shorter term, I suppose, but
yeah I mean, year two, he's got an OPS plus of 57.
Oh, K-Bird in the chat goes, I forgot that the home run derby this year is on Netflix, meaning that we're going to be getting Bert Kreischer.
Do you think he'll take off his shirt?
I don't know. I got to think about it.
I doubt it. Right?
That'd be crazy. That'd be like, you can't do that on TV.
No, you can't do that on TV.
No, that's too much.
He might even drink a beer.
Too dare I say he'll refer to himself as, I don't know, the mechanic, I'm trying to think of like
the contraption.
Thank you very much. I'm trying to think of synonyms.
Let's see.
The device, maybe.
The device. That's a good one. That's like Toy Story 5. You devices.
Was it good?
It was fine. I think it's the worst one, but I still enjoyed it, and I also cried. So
I saw you. I cried. I saw you give it 4 stars on Letterboxd.
Yeah, I mean, the worst Toy Story is a better movie than most.
That's what I mean. Like, if one of them has to be 5th place, you're getting some heat for saying that 4 was better than 1.
Yeah, it's true.
No, it's crazy. Not, but that's okay.
Insane.
Give it a watch. Go watch 4.
I've seen 4. I loved it. I liked it a lot more than the average bear.
Picture. Special picture number 4.
I'm due for rewatches of them because all the Twitter's full of just like the clips from, especially the first 2, as of late. I've been kicking my feet with all those clips just popping up.
I think
finally Elon's algorithm doing something good for me.
I know this is a democracy, but me personally, I think that's got to be Movie Club Series 2.
Oh yeah, I'd do that. That's a fun one.
Well, do we?
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of teased what the first series is going to be already.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on.
More details in the coming weeks specifically, like the hard launch of that is coming soon. Stay tuned. The Day of Reckoning is coming. I'm tidying up like how the Patreon's going to look. It's not going to be anything fancy. I want to figure out a way that like if you're subscribed to the Patreon, like it goes right to your RSS feed, whether it's on Spotify or Apple, wherever you get it.
Oh, you can do that?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's fancy.
Just to make life easier for people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, we love it.
And then on YouTube, it will be behind the membership wall. I think that's easy enough, but it's coming. It's happening.
The Day of Reckoning will come.
Yes.
And we'll watch POL Movie Club with great interest. That's all I'll say.
Watching the future of that with great.
Yeah.
Misa like a diss.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do the Phantom Menace.
We're gonna start with the prequel trilogy. Yes.
We literally signed.
Do we just give the plan for the first episode of the movie club? Okay?
Yes, that's gonna be free. Free for everyone.
Free for everybody. Whether you decide to subscribe or not, $5 a month. That's what we're looking at. 2 extra episodes a month. The first one, Phantom Menace, accessible to all. Everyone's going to be able to get access to that. You'll be able to enjoy it. Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith will then be
give you a little taste. The paywall. Give you a little taste.
Yeah, right. And then from there, we want to give. I don't know if it do we want to say it will be like a 2 for you, 1 for us kind of deal? Like we'll put a couple up to avoid.
I have no idea how
I do want to give people a voice, to be able to choose what movie we look at next.
This is America.
Give them a say.
This is America.
But at times, I also might want to say look, we're doing the Toy Story films here. All right.
Yeah.
Love it or leave it. If you don't like it, I'll help you pack. No. TBD on that. But for the most part, I wanna be able to give people a voice there. Seth in the chat goes, "Boss Nasty say" with the eyeball emojis, and if there isn't a better transition into what happened on Saturday, I don't know what else is. Gentlemen, Polar Park throwing out the first pitch. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk
we
about
had a
that.
ball.
Unless we have anything else for the Sox, which I don't.
I got nothing right now.
No, I mean 1-1 game, top 6.
Polo Park Saturday was wonderful. General thoughts before we get into some specifics. I was genuinely this is like no bit or anything like that. Seeing you guys there at the park come just to watch us throw at a fucking pitch at a AAA game, like with all love to the Woo Sox. Thank you, first of all, very much to them for having us in there. We love the entire team there. Ashley, Tay, everyone there at the Woo Sox, we appreciate. But like to come out on a Saturday, like beautiful weather, and just shoot the shit with us, hang out with us, and talk about whether it's the Red Sox or the Phantom Menace, because we did sign a Boss Nass toy over the weekend. Genuinely moving, and thank you guys so much for coming out for that. That made my heart smile.
Fenway next.
Is that all you got, Jake?
2027. Project 2027.
Project 2020.
Project 2028. More like it, but
no, that was awesome. The fact that I signed several things, I was like,
I signed like 3 things, I think.
What's
Saturday.
going on? What's going on?
What is going on?
It was awesome. We appreciate all of you. I don't know. I mean, what can I say? Like, it was crazy that people came to fucking watch us throw a ball 25 feet.
And to talk with us, like that was the best part of the day. Just like getting to meet you guys and be like,
just
Steph
socializing.
in the chat. I mean, we've met Zoidberger in person before, but the shirt he made, by the way, hilarious. If I don't have it right on me, I think it's in the other room. But it's the Back to 500 meme and says she was great, folks, wasn't she? It was she was tremendous. That I got an absolute kick out of that. He had to sign our Nacho helmet with Woofster on the front as well. Again, and we'll get more into, shooting the shit later, but I did want to get a review on each of your own pitches. Like, how did you feel and what was the end result? We'll start with that. We'll start with Liam. Your actual pitch. Which by the way, before
Liam,
I
sailed it a little bit.
Oh no, yeah, it was buzzing.
And it
was going up and in.
I've gotten a couple of texts from buddies busting my balls being like, "Oh, they didn't let you throw from them, or you didn't want to throw from the mound." I'm like,
we asked.
We asked. They did not let us.
They didn't let us.
Yeah.
They did not let us.
Which I understand, but they did not let us throw from the mound. But you sailed it a little, Liam. You were on the far right. Pause,
yeah, unfortunately, it had a little.
He's comfortable over there.
A little too much hair, on it, and I think guy.
Liam, your pitch fucked up my pitch.
I know he couldn't catch yours because he thought mine was coming for him.
Exactly.
Them boys coming.
Yeah. It's all right. It got away from you. It happens.
Listen,
it happens.
I'm just happy I didn't want to bounce it. So better to overthrow.
Don't bounce it.
Yeah.
Boo you.
I mean,
we did not come out wearing the bulletproof vests.
If any of us bounced a throw at that distance, I think we would have had to never show our face again. I mean,
that's the end of the podcast.
Terrible.
Yeah, that was it could have been more than 30 feet.
If
40,
that.
maybe 35 feet.
I don't know.
Jake, how did your pitch end up?
High, but it was on target. I mean, it was a ball for sure. I didn't throw a strike. I didn't throw a strike, but came in a little high. Again, Liam's pitch made my pitch look worse.
It spooked him.
Yeah, not to
because he dropped it
around. Yeah, he did. He dropped it.
He went defensive, and he had to. It was understandable.
It handcuffed him a little bit. He threw up the. But I mean, ultimately, I was satisfied. Listen, like you just can't. It's got to hit the glove.
Yeah,
you know?
Don't sail it. Don't bounce it. Don't pull it too much. You know what I mean? Don't be like 50 Cent where it go. Like just at least hit the leather. I 100% agree, and I succeeded in that as well.
I mean, Fitz, your form.
I went legitimately like
looked great.
Yeah, just like a little kind of step back side, leg kick, and bang. It went up and in. And the like guy who caught it,
a regular Bronson Arroyo.
He had a good quip about it. He was like, you're just trying to brush the guy off the plate a little bit. I'm like, yeah, that's my plate. Get off the plate, all right? Give me the ball. 1-0. Get some rosin in there.
No, you look terrific out there, Fitz.
Thank you. I looked even if the pitch was a bit up and in. But again, we all hit the leather. That's all that matters. And you know what? It sets the bar for the next first pitch that we're gonna do. We got to be able to beat that.
That's right. Next time I gotta get loose beforehand. Going in cold.
I got too loose, so I threw around with.
I was fine going in cold. I wanted that. I didn't want to overthink it.
Our game was Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I went over to my dad's on Friday night, and we threw the ball around a little bit. And I'll tell you what, I overdid it because I woke up sore on Saturday. I
don't know if I can go, Skip.
What did Ortiz says in 4 days in October? He's talking to some teammates before Game 5.
Woke up on the other side of the bed.
When I woke up, I thought my arm was on the other side of the bed. That's how I felt Saturday morning. I got a little spooked, but it ended up, I took some Advil. And
Iced it. Walking around with like the giant like wrap around it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it ended up being okay, but don't overdo it. That's a good lesson.
And
don't
Jake did bring the Sri Lankan flag not only into the park but onto the field.
I did.
Wore it at the back of his hat.
We love our Sri Lankans.
Shout out Sri Lanka Lion, absolutely.
Lion.
Went back into the stands, watched a couple innings with our family there in Section 9. Great seats. Again, thank you again to the Woo Sox for hooking those up. Those were tremendous. And obviously, chatting with more of our pals from Red Sox Twitter, some of the perverts and whatnot. It was great. Webster from NASB giving a shit about ball, 3-0 count right off the rip. That was funny and true. It was funny because it was true. But again, not to emphasize again, but the highlight for the day for me was being able to chop it up with you guys that we had met before or met in person for the first time. Getting to chat with everyone, that was an absolute blast. You guys have no thoughts about chatting with our people who listen.
It was great. Got in my lap. He's distracted.
At least Liam has an excuse. You know,
no, it was awesome. I don't know. It was like a little surreal. I mean, I know it was
absolutely surreal.
It totally. My head was spinning from what. Like I know we were down on the field obviously with the killing time during the ceremonies, but once they had us like walk out, and then
breaking news.
But,
I fear.
Oh geez.
Left elbow discomfort.
Yeah.
For Mr. Early. Yeah.
Mr. Early.
Just in. Yeah, the moment we started walking towards the mound, and then once we were like in the tunnel on our way out, I think totally.
It felt like the Goodfellas
blacked out.
Copacabana scene. I know Matt, Seth, Botsy, folks who are around. My dear mom, Mama Mopena. They appreciate the fact that like she did everything short of giving out my social security number, completely doxed me, full government, all that stuff, middle name included and whatnot. So they know my name. That was hilarious. Funny's funny. And Botsy said, thanks your mom for an invite to the cookout. I believe that's my dad's 60th birthday cookout that we're doing in.
Oh, are we all going?
If you find your way to the City of Presidents, I don't see why not.
The dirty Q.
Yeah. Now that my mom hasn't looked at Liam and saying like, "Who the hell are you?" which she did on my wedding night at the wedding. After party. I'm sitting there shooting the shit with Liam, and my mom looks over and goes, "Do I know you?"
I crashed the wedding.
Yeah. Oh, I talk about the Red Sox and do Trump impressions with your son. Riscoso, she gave me your social security number. Yeah, that's my Mama Dukes. They met Sweet Caroline. They met Big Billy. Met the whole gang. The gang was there. Missy Mopena as well. It was a great time. I would love to absolutely, Next year
we're getting a party space, so we don't have to loiter by the.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad a little bit. I was like, these are. Which, by the way, taking the picture with Smiley, dear Sophie, we love her so much, but
let's.
No,
Greyhawk 10. I'm calling a Greyhawk 10.
God love you, Jake, but like 20 children around to take a picture with a mascot, which is what the mascot is. Greyhawk 10, don't you fucking tell me to get out of here. Jake going like out loud, like, Sophie, take the fucking picture. And I'm like, Jake,
well, she's over there fumbling. She's like this. She's like,
that's not the point.
The flash, the doohickey fits. Speaking of, and I can flip this and give another story. The kids, they're all right. Okay, the kids are all right because when right after that, when I went to get an iced coffee, and on the record, an absolutely splendid iced coffee made over in that little thing down the first base line. They sell coffees and pastries and whatever. So good. And this guy named Kirk ordered after us. And I nudged Sophie, and she was like, "What?" And I said, and I was like, "No, it's just funny, like Charlie Kirk." And this was it. And a little kid, couldn't have been older than 10 years old. He comes up, he's right behind me, he taps me. I swear on my life, he taps me. He goes, with a shit-eating grin on his face. He goes, "What about Charlie Kirk?"
Oh,
this little kid in a little Woo Sox hat, and all his buddies laughed. So maybe
that doesn't make it right. Maybe his
the kids
parents
are
there
right.
with the 20 kids. Take the fucking picture with a AAA mascot, Smiley. Botsy is right. Smiley started smacking the bat on the ground like he was going to kill her. Seth goes, Fitz's mom doesn't like that we're called perverts. She does not. There was one part of the day, like I was like chilling with my mom, and she was asking kind of like the story of how PLL came to be. And it literally felt like I was in Last Call by Kanye, like just going through it, like doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers and like explaining like how it sort of came to get to this point, which was kind of a cool moment. My mom didn't totally know. So I was like, oh, like, well, today's the day to do it.
Oh my God, they're going to have to call Bayo back up.
So much for that run I was talking about.
Oh my God.
Well, fun while it lasted,
it's
you know what I mean?
Fucking over. Oh my God.
We were wondering, we were like, is Bayo going to catch our first pitch? Like he had just pitched the day before.
It wasn't even players. They were
we
just
didn't even get
employees.
players.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, I know.
At first, they only had one catcher out there. And
we thought
the team
we were
running
gonna
the
have to draw
operation.
straws.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like, who's going to be the person to do it? But eventually,
I would have let you do it, Fitz.
No. I that would have been too much pressure.
Yeah, you're the founder and CEO of Lansdowne Media.
That's right.
LLC.
Yep.
Hearing it more and more.
You let us out.
Yeah.
It was great. Our fearless leader.
Yeah. I will say, like, I anytime anyone asks about this, and not like I get stopped on the street being like, Fitz, please tell me the reaction that Jake and Liam had when you DM'd them to do the show. But every now and again, like, people have asked, like, how did you, like, get to know them? And, like, how did you get them on the show? Getting to know them was just shooting the shit on Red Sox Twitter.
Grinders.
Yes. That too. I told you not to spill the beans about that, but here we are. Now you put me in an awkward position. But, no, just DMing them ahead of the 22 season, being like, do you guys want to do it? And, like, right away, you were both like, yeah.
Yeah, we were way too high on our own supply, and look where it got us.
Yeah.
5 seasons of mid.
Three, count them, 3 postseason games, 1 for each member of the show. But it is amazing, like, and like, not to sound like corny or anything like that, it's inspired me to like just talking with you guys. Like, I left like with some extra inspiration to like to keep doing this shit, to keep sitting down here, to do the movie club and whatnot, to keep interacting with everyone who listens to the show and whatnot, because I have fun doing it. I'm sure I speak for both Jake and Liam for that. Like, we enjoy doing it. We enjoy interacting with you guys.
Well, don't speak for me.
Well, I'll speak for
I don't
Liam,
have any fun. I don't have any fun doing this, actually.
But like our stupid little bits and whatnot.
Fitz, I'm just here for the money. I'm just here for the fat stacks that roll in.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
The Adam Donos. Thank you again for that earlier in the show.
Yeah, that's $2.
Love that, baby. But like, legit, I left like being like, okay, like, like we got ourselves, like, not to brag, but we got ourselves a little bit of a following here, and I really do appreciate that.
The
I don't take that
community is strong and growing.
We have, that's a good word for it. We have ourselves a nice little community here, and I don't take that for granted. I remember doing Pod on Lansdowne, quote unquote, like during the pandemic, when I'm sure it was like maybe 5 people listening to it, and I appreciate those 5 people so much, just listening to me, myself, no one else, ramble about those pandemic Red Sox just to get it out of my system during the pandemic. And to see where it is now, and hopefully it could get even bigger, I would love that. But even if it's just this, then I am 100% okay with that, because I'm having a blast doing it. So thank you for everyone who has listened before, will continue to listen, who showed up on Saturday. If you show up at another POL event, for showing up for that, or even if you're just shooting the shit with us on Twitter and whatnot, we really do appreciate that. I can thank you sincerely. Nate in the chat, they go, real perverts remember the Fitzy solo pods. The real perverts, and you took the words right out of my mouth, Hell Babe. Real perverts remember when Sarah was on the pod as well as Tim Durgan. That was the first iteration of
First iteration.
Yes, this is technically
this is POL 3.0.
That's like the Tracy Ullman show Simpsons, you know?
And we love Tim and Sarah, absolutely.
Yeah,
They're welcome onto the show whenever they want. We love them both dearly.
Tim, I just sold a T-shirt to Tim.
Did you really?
Oh, nice.
I did. He bought that 90s Cactus League shirt from me.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Tim's a good dude. I'm in a keeper fantasy baseball league with Tim. We are not doing well. My team. I am not doing well. I won it 2 years ago. I came in second last year, and like 3 years before that. We're tanking this year. To quote Bono, leading up to the development of Achtung Baby, we have to dream it all up again. So I'm in the process of doing that. Zach Zoidberger goes, I submitted feedback to the Woo Sox asking for a full POL night. Oh, goodness gracious.
The people are clamoring.
That would be amazing. That would be... If we did...
Bobbleheads.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you something. The first actual sponsored POL night that a team has.
Oh, Fitz talking.
Who wants to be the first?
Fitz talking.
Who's it gonna be?
When and not if. Right now, I like it.
If that happens.
Okay. Well,
when. There you go. No, but if seriously, that has to be a live show right before the actual date. We have to set up a time to actually get equipment in, rent out a room or something like that, and do a live taping of the show. That has to happen. Yeah. How are we gonna have?
We'll get estimates.
We'll get estimates.
Yeah, we'll need some IT estimates.
We would love that. We would absolutely love that, and we'd be humbled to do that. But even if it stays right here, right now, what we're doing, we love it, and we're going to continue to do it. We're not going anywhere, unless
famous last words.
Yeah.
Unless the woke mob get to us.
I was going to say, unless somebody wants us to sell out. We've said it many times. I'm not about selling out. Yeah.
What's the Charles Barkley quote about selling out?
I don't know.
Charles Barkley.
Everybody's selling out these days.
What was I going to say? What is the quote here? I don't know. I can't find the quote.
I got him talking about being an Uncle Tom on here.
Oh, Jesus.
That doesn't apply to us. Fitz, you were a big Thomas and Friends kid?
Buddy.
That's
firmly to pot off Lansdowne territory here, because I was waiting for this. I love, and you know what? To this day, I think I have.
My wooden trains are at my mom's. I pulled a bunch out recently.
I think I got one just a couple of years ago. My mom's like, hey, thinking of you, and gave me a Thomas thing. It was very nice. I loved Thomas as a kid. I have a very, very soft spot in my heart for Thomas in addition to his friends.
Oh, and his friends.
Yeah. In addition
to
the
favorite?
Friends.
Who was your favorite?
We love Percy.
Did you ever go to Day Out with Thomas?
Yes.
Nice.
Edaville Railroad, I think, used to have the Thomas as well. It
was in Essex, Connecticut. That was the Connecticut.
Although I will say I did do the Thomas Day Out. I don't know if it was at Edaville in Massachusetts. I don't know if the branding was there yet when I was a kid, but I did do it somewhere else. It very well could have been Connecticut. I don't know, but I did do that as a kid. I'm going to give a shout. Anyone could say the main man himself. Anyone could say Sir Topham Hatt. I'm going to give a shout out to
Sir Topham Hatt.
Sir Topham. I know. I called him. I know.
We did
Sir
lots of
very
deals,
well.
Me and Sir Topham.
Tremendous, frankly.
He said, "I want the trains to run fast."
The island of Sodor, folks.
Fitz, you ever watched?
But before you ask that, I just wanted
go ahead
to finish that thought. I want to give a shout out to my boy Scar Louie. Just a fire name alert.
Of course. How could you not?
Scar Louie? Are you kidding me?
I thought it was Scar Lowy, but
I always thought it was Scar. It could be Scar Lowy. I thought it was Scar Louie.
It doesn't matter. I
think as a kid I said Scar Louie. I also had a speech impediment when I was a kid, so there you go. You know what I mean? It could be anything.
Did you watch the show?
Yes, when George Carlin was the narrator,
and then Ringo.
And Ringo did it as well.
And Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin. He was also in the live action movie. I think that was
one of my
That's right.
favorite movies
Yeah.
as a child. Yeah, Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Had it on
yes.
VHS.
I saw that in Randolph, I believe.
I
I don't know
had that
if
on
it may have
VHS.
been my first movie.
I fucking love that movie. I have all the so like whatever the pack of trains they released like that were only in that movie, I bought all those.
You bought them?
Well, you know what I mean. So it was Lady.
Lady.
We love Lady, and it was
Was Lady the one that was kind of a trolley?
no, she was just like
Which
a
one was
pink train.
Which one was kind of the which one was kind of the trolley one? I forget.
Bang, bang, bang goes the trolley.
My problem is I'm trying to find a list of all. Like I still have.
Yeah,
all
no,
mine
I know.
back
I just
home.
want
They've
like a
expanded
regular
the canon way beyond like
fucking
when it was in
list
my
of these.
heydays. Like they
But I can't find like photos attached to any of them, which is.
I know.
making it
Yeah,
so
the
much
names
harder.
don't really mean anything to me.
Yeah, like that doesn't help me. I need to know what they
well,
look like.
this has their numbers.
Gordon was like the wicked long blue one, right?
Yeah, well,
Like
so
longer
the
Tom- that was
Steam
Gordon.
team. There's the Steam team, and that's the
Oh, they call them
OG
the Steam Team.
Yeah, that's
Percy.
the OG. That's the 6. It's Thomas, Edward, Henry
Edward.
Gordon, James, who was Red, and Percy.
James.
And they all lived. The 6 of them lived in that little,
Where like the circle
thing.
kind of like
Yeah,
rotated
yeah,
with
yeah.
the train tracks and shit
So
like
then
that.
beyond that, we have Toby's the tram Fitz. That's who you're thinking.
Toby, there. Okay.
And he's brown, and he's number 7. And then there's Duck.
There's Duck. There's Toby. There's Scar Louie. Harold the helicopter.
Yeah, Harold the helicopter. He was a good one.
Thomas. I love Thomas. He's a very useful engine. I am always saying.
Well, so Diesel 10. That was He's from the movie. Diesel he
10.
was different.
Demon.
Diesel 10 was a problem.
He was a bucket.
And he had his little lackeys, like Splatter and Dodge, or was that that their names? I think. God, I love Thomas and the Magic Railroad, man.
Who the hell's Smudger? I don't.
And it was
I don't like
it
that
was
name.
Matilda, right?
Smudger.
Matilda's the girl in that movie.
That's correct. I'm looking at the VHS cover right now.
I mean, frankly, a stacked cast. Let's
yeah,
keep it
Peter
a buck.
Fonda.
Peter Fonda, Alec Baldwin, and Matilda. You kidding?
The
me?
idea.
You
The idea of
can't do much better in the year 2000.
No.
the idea of this movie dropping like 25 years later, and grifters complaining about how like they're making the trains woke and like pink, and like they're adding like
Yeah, it's woke because
a girl train and stuff like that
Sox losing
on the island of
Terrific.
Sodor.
Oh no.
That's not good. Oh, Slayton on the mound? Oh, boy. Yeah, jeez. He deserves a don't fuck with. Slayton. I think we've given him one before, but, like, it's again, like, I am not enjoying the Justin Slayton experience as of late.
What did he just do? Oh, he just tried to pick off... Oh, no.
That's a tough play at first for Monasterio.
Yeah, that's Monasterio. Well, that's why you don't... yeah, that's why you probably don't want your first baseman to get thrown out. Yeah.
Unethical hoops from the Nationals, many are saying.
Who was Alec Baldwin's little bitch brother that was in Magic
Steven?
Railroad? Was that his name?
I mean, there's multiple Baldwins.
not in real life.
Oh. I thought you were talking in real life. I can't say I recall. I gotta be honest. I had all those trains though, like as a kid, and, like the wooden like tracks, and everything. Like, they're probably at my folks' place. If I had to guess, there's no fucking way they tossed those.
Am I hallucinating? Wasn't there like a second conductor that was Alec Baldwin's brother in that movie?
Jake, I gotta be honest.
No, this is him. No, this is him, Mr. Conductor Jr. Because he's in there when Diesel 10...
Mr. Conductor Jr. They couldn't think of a better name.
Diesel 10 fucking knocks the
Beats
wall
the brakes
down
off him.
with Pinchy. He knocks the thing and he's in there.
James Woods is in this movie?
What?
In the chat, there's a James Woods shout. I don't know.
I'm looking through the IMDb right now.
Yeah, James Woods is not in this picture.
Okay.
I think I gotta go tweet Justin Slayton whatever happened there.
Diesel 10, tear down that wall.
Diesel 10.
Well, Sir Topham Hatt. The island of Sodor.
There'll be no more.
We don't do enough Reagan on the show. I mean,
No,
we do the
I
Trump
know.
all the
It's-
time.
I know.
Yours is good, man.
It's you know, if it's because none of us were alive, so it's like
True.
I wasn't. Yeah, you know.
Sir Topham Hatt, we're gonna have to start taxing the railway a bit more.
Wouldn't he be the other way? Wouldn't he not be cutting taxes on the railway? It's a new
He'd be cutting the railway entirely.
It's a new day in Sodor. It's
Putting in a highway.
Who's like Sodor John Hinckley?
Jesus Christ!
There's a little train, a little cute train. Jodie Foster, lady,
To impress.
lady. Train John Hinckley saw Thomas in the Magic Railroad, and he was like, "Wow, lady's beautiful."
Oh my God!
Lady was I had a crush on Lady.
Your wildest hear me out ever.
Lady.
Got to make sure, like that's appropriate.
Oh, lady was ancient.
She's a lady.
Wasn't that her whole?
Diesel 10 got a weird case. Why is he around?
Oh.
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 What happened?
Wilson is currently responding to people on Instagram.
Oh. Also,
Contreras?
Yeah.
Duran just got hurt
Jesus.
in left field.
Oh no.
What is happening tonight?
Well, 4-1. I think we can put this one on ice.
Yep, so much for the run.
What did Duran try and plant his foot in the camera well?
No.
Oh no, okay. No, he just
It
landed
goes up
weird.
for it.
No, like that. There's no way, right?
No, he fell
A
funny.
little ankle roll, maybe.
What is Contreras saying on Instagram?
So Tyler Milken 2 minutes ago posted a screenshot of Instagram comments under a Boston Strong post.
He's not liking pictures of Destiny Love or
No. Who the fuck? What was the name? God, this is gonna bother me now.
We talked.
You've derailed us, Fitz. It's gonna bother
Sorry.
me now.
But point is,
someone, I guess, commented 30 minutes ago, Wilson Contreras is a pussy, and I'm a diehard Sox fan. To which Wilson replied 13 minutes ago, "Come meet me at Fenway."
what's that NBA get though? And Wilson was right to say it.
Smokes.
Fuck that guy who said
So
that.
I just want to. I know we just spent like an hour and a half being like, maybe we're back, but the season is over. I just want to, right?
Yeah, no, we're back. We're back there.
Okay.
I mean,
No, I just wanted to confirm.
we'll see what happens with Early and with Duran here. What's happening with him? We'll see. I mean, if you win this series and like if you end this stretch 8-4, like again like post Yankee series, you just keep going 2 out of 3. If you average that, like it's a good stretch. I'd say you need that. I'd say you need at
He's
least 8.
coping and seething already. Cope and seethe, Fitz.
Sure.
No,
We'll
I
see.
don't know. No, I don't mean to. Sorry. That came
Tom
out.
Brady
I'm
after
gonna-
beating
I'm
the
gonna go see
Chargers
if
in
there's- I'm gonna
19.
go see
No,
if
everyone
there's
says we
anything else in
suck,
there.
so we'll see.
Well, I mean, I'm good.
Emoji of the week is a train. A choo-choo train, not like a high-speed rail train, like a legitimate like choo-choo.
You're looking for a steam engine, Fitz. I believe
Steam
that's
engine.
what you're.
A train dog, if you can.
My song of the week, you ask?
I do.
Shit. Lost Boys by Phoebe Bridgers.
I told myself to beat you to the punch on song of the week because I wanted to take it because I knew you were going to take it, and then I forgot.
Okay, I was like, you just went.
No. I know. I forgot for 2 seconds, and I got caught with my pants down, Jake. What can I say? So I would assume, I mean, you picked it as song of the week. I assume you enjoyed the track, Jake.
I liked it in Fitz, not to brag. Heard it already.
Yeah, I'm very jealous.
I heard it in Madison Square, brother.
Yeah. I got to say, like, some of the reaction to it, like,
Yeah,
again,
it was
it's
a little
social media
muted. It was
text.
a little muted.
I really liked it.
I liked it too.
I would like, you know,
Is it breaking new ground? No.
Not necessarily, you know what I mean? No. But it's doing what she does well. I will say, love Phoebes. I would like it if some of this new album, sonically speaking, was a bit bigger. Like, she's going to have her muted.
So I have a
you have
source
intel.
On that. I do.
Okay. Because before you say that, just quickly.
Okay. Yeah.
Just quickly, because again, Stranger in the Alps and Punisher are two fantastic records. I have Punisher on wax. One of my favorite albums of this 2020s decade. It's a fantastic album. We've kind of done the muted stuff before, you know what I mean? Like acoustic, and like she could do that herself. Like she's a great artist. Like I don't want to tell her what she can and can't do. I would like it if she started to expand that a little bit. Like Kyoto, for example, was a song that was going to be kind of like more muted. I don't know if it was like her producer or like another writer or whatever. It was like, let's try to like, I think the quote was like, let's make this a rocker. Like, let's kind of blow it up a bit. And now it's one of her greatest songs. Kyoto is tremendous. I have no notes on that song. And it's like a sonically bigger sort of track. I know the end, that finisher at the finisher at the end of Punisher. It's when that blows up, it's great. So I would like it a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I want to see an anthemic Phoebe Bridgers album, if that makes sense. So, to your point there, Jake.
Yeah, I can tell you, some guy on her team was sitting behind me at MSG.
Oh.
And he was like, he after, I think 2 or 3 songs, he was like, this sounds so good on the album. It's like, got this, just like, he would like say the more stuff that's on it. Like,
okay.
He was like, there's horns, there's this, there's that. So
love the horns.
Look out. Yeah, so look out.
That horn break in between the first chorus and second verse of Kyoto. Love it every single time when it's just that. It's tremendous. Horns on I Know the End, right? More horns, please, Phoebe. We're horny for the horns. So, yes, good call there. Lost Boys, lead single off, was it Lost Weekend is the name of the album?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Liam?
I'm going, sticking with World Cup mode. The Cup of Life, Ricky Martin. I believe it was the official World Cup song for 1998. Yeah, that's so good. It's so good.
Banger.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a banger track. I will say, this tournament, Liam, has been so good. I tweeted it. I'll say it here again. I've been tempted to almost listen to the Jelly Roll song for the World Cup.
Oh, I'm never doing that.
Fits.
I'm never.
I've heard it. I heard that.
Ford,
literally
Ford commercial music.
Well, it's funny because he references a broke down Chevy in the song, like within the first 20 seconds of the song. It's every single parody that you could think of what a Jelly Roll World Cup song could be would not be able to match that. Like, it's beyond parody. It's so bad.
It's just like Boots and Chains too. Like, that's the beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, yeah.
Stomp,
yeah.
clap.
Zero financing for the next 72 months on a new Ford F-150. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's essentially that.
I know he was racist earlier tonight, but kind of a sneaky masterclass by Cavalli right now.
Fuck him.
Is he? I guess. Oh shit, he's still in.
It sure is, Liam.
I don't know why I don't know why I just assumed he got tossed too. He was 6 1/3, 12.
Manfred's League.
Christ.
Manfred's League. He loves racism.
Yeah, what the fuck?
For me, we were listening to a ton of the old FIFA songs on the way to the World Cup match on Friday.
Of course.
So I'm going through now, and I'm trying to find which one is speaking to me.
Oh, also R.I.P. Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie, they got him. You hear the conspiracy that he's like
back to Langley, pal.
Yeah, back to Langley.
CIA informant.
Fuck him.
Deleted his account, I saw right before we hopped on.
Good. Yeah, deactivate. He's not made for the influencer life.
Yeah,
he said.
Yeah, get him out. You can
all the freebies of like the hotel rooms and like meeting with like Ella Langley and whatnot. That was all well and good, but
you can get him out.
Tough to have another Arsenal player miss a PK though, Liam. Although Todd got Gabrielle off the hook as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know about that.
No, it's not gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I know.
My poor man, Big Verge. They wouldn't let him take a penalty last night.
Verge got fucking dunked on for that equalizer. I'm sorry to say. He played well for the rest of the night, but he got absolute absolute.
Fitz, can you ban this? Can you ban whoever's in the chat right now?
This Sophie here? Nah, let's hear
Love
her out.
Island.
Can you hit her with the ban hammer?
After we do,
I want to hear her out.
Phantom Menace. It's Love Island for the rest
Fitz
of the
hammer. Drop the Fitz hammer.
So, anyways, that's for me to say. Quesadilla by Walk the Moon is my song of the week. I think that's FIFA 13. Great song. Walk the Moon has some heaters, man. That first
really
album.
do. Can't argue with that.
Anna Sun. We call her Anna Sun. It's a great song. Is that all we got?
That's all I got.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go watch fucking Love Island.
So you're not going to be able to do the Ponder tonight.
I did it last night.
Yeah,
I did it last night. What are you talking about?
No. What? Didn't I?
No, I did the Ponder last night.
Oh, I did it Sunday.
I did Sunday.
And Liam will do it tonight.
I'm podcast night guy.
Liam, what's that shirt?
It always lines up.
What about tomorrow?
Oh, it's just a crew neck.
Is tomorrow getaway day?
Yeah. I like it. Oh, I can do
getaway
it. I'm unemployed this week.
So you got tomorrow.
I won't be able to watch tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, I'm good.
This
is my week off. I'm on vacation.
So there you go. There you have it. That will do it for this edition. That will do it for this edition of the 7th most popular Red Sox podcast, which they did not introduce us as such to Polar.
That was another thing. My head was spinning, so I didn't think to pick up on what the PA was saying.
No, well, she was a guest. That was Michaela Johnson, who does the Bruins in-game entertainment.
We give that grace.
Yeah, we give that grace.
She was great.
She was.
But we did ask to be introduced as the 7th most popular Red Sox podcast, and don't believe we got that, but that's okay. But either way, thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to rate us 5 stars and write a review if you can. That would very much help us wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, of course, anywhere else that you get your pods. Subscribe on YouTube, thumbs up on YouTube. That would be very much appreciated as well. All of your support, whether it is just doing that or showing up to see us at Polar Park, just to chop it up with us, we truly, truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much for following along with us. And again, we'll be here, man. We'll keep being here, and we want to be here with you. So, for Jake, this is how you do it, Liam. I know you would ask last week. You were trying to figure out how.
Yeah, I was trying to remember how he does it.
For Jake, for Liam, I'm Fitz. You're you. We'll talk to you next time. Go Sox. And obey your mother.
Obey your mother.
Obey your mother.